Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Ken with Souls of Brooklyn. I'm really excited today. I'm at Oracle Park. It's not a Mets game, but Arizona is playing the Giants. As you guys know, the Mets get their colors from the Giants and the Dodgers when they left back in the late 50s as a tribute when the National League brought a team back to New York. The Mets are blue and orange because of the Dodgers and the Giants. So stay tuned for a fun video. I'll show you around. Stay tuned. Hope you. So it's a really pretty stadium. It's right on the bay. Oracle Park, I guess that's named after a bank or something. Look at that. Game starts at 6:45, so we're gonna head on in. Hoping the Mets win tonight. They're winning 4-1. We're right on Willie Mays Plaza. He played for the Mets. Look at that. Check that out. Big player for the Giants, Willie Mays. All right, here. You can get here in lots of ways. Light rail. We took a lift here actually, but really nice. I mean, Giants are not doing so well this year, but they have a very loyal fan base. So we're gonna go take a look, have some fun. All right, so very symbolic here. My brother-in-law, big shout out to Momo, my brother-in-law. He's in a rehab, he's not feeling so good. Doing a little better, but normally he'd be at a game like this with us. He's a big baseball fan like me. So there's a place called Momo's right across the street. It's a bar and a grill. So a little tribute to Momo right there. I'll put his picture up for everybody to see, but everybody knows Momo. He shows up in a lot of my videos. So Momo, feel better real soon. We hope you do, and we miss you, and we'll see you when we get back to Sarasota. Wow, looks like they're big on the statues here. I mean, the Mets just got a Tom Seaver one. I remember Gaylord Perry. Wow, I'm getting older. Who's that over there? Orlando Cepeda. Wow. I mean, look at this crowd. They got a really good turnout. All right. Let's give you guys an idea. The inside, this is a Coca-Cola park. They got a big Coca-Cola bottle illuminated in the outfield, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. And I really want to see this at night, too. This is going to be amazing. So not the prettiest stadium when you first walk in. I mean, you come into a bunch of concrete. I guess there is another gate. I don't know where we came in, maybe the side gate or something. But I know the park is pretty inside. It's one of the better, nicer parks in the Major League Baseball system. Wow, so we're here. A lot of concrete. I mean, so far, the inside is not that impressive. I know the outside's probably pretty good, but wow. Inside the stadium, I think they could have done a lot better with making it a little fancier. I'm liking the food here. We got Doggy Diner, Organic Coop, and wow, there's the field right in front of us. So we're behind home plate at 213, one level up. But we figured we'd check out some stuff down here. I gotta check out these hot dogs. Oh my God. You know, hot dogs are my thing. Wow. Look at this sauerkraut. There's sausages. So look at Sheboygan bratwurst, bacon wrapped hot dog, Super Giants hot dog. Holy cow. Should I call ahead for the coronary or what? Look at that sauerkraut though, amazing. Wow. Love it. Wow, so we made it to the field, inside the field. And check this out. Beautiful. Look at that big Coke bottle. I want to take a picture of that. Once it's lit up. We're right here near the foul pole. And for you guys out there who don't normally watch baseball, this is pretty. This is an awesome seat. I wouldn't mind be sitting here right now. You know, we're actually behind home plate. But for you guys who don't watch baseball, if a ball is hit and it hits the foul pole, it's considered fair. So essentially, to the right of the pole where I am right now would be a foul ball. And anything to the left or hitting the pole would be fair. Got a big screen there. Like I said, they got that big Coke bottle. What I want to show you guys is we're right at the bay. So right behind us over here, I think we could see it. There's guys in canoes who, when they hit a home run, they actually grab the ball. So it's really amazing. This is really cute right here. They have the kids coming in and they hit the ball and they run around, they get prizes. I never realized this. All the times I've watched the game here, this is actually a slide. It's the big Coca-Cola bottle And I didn't realize that you could actually slide down over here. This is amazing. You go up here, I don't know how much it is, but you come up here and you slide down and you come all the way down. That is really nice. All these years I'm watching this, I never realized that it was a slide. See, it goes to show you really have to go see things for yourself. Say hi from my YouTube channel. Kindred Souls of Brooklyn. I'm a Mets fan, but Giants are from New York, so.
That's okay. Mets are allowed to be here. We like all baseball fans. Thank you for being at Oracle Park. Go San Francisco Giants.
Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome, my friend.
You recognize those local 21 people?
No.
What's up, guys?
What's going on, buddy?
Are you security?
No, I'm taking pictures.
Oh, okay. I see you with the baseball bat there.
Yeah. That's just in case anybody gets out of line or kids
Okay,
start running.
okay. And like all really great stadiums these days, they have a outfield section here, which has all restaurants and stuff like that right behind you. You're always right dead center field. But here you got a lot of, this is where you find a lot of different foods. You got carved tip sandwiches, crabs, because of course this is San Francisco. I can't wait to dig into one of them hot dogs, that's for sure. I gotta check out that split. So this is what's really amazing, folks. This is right behind the stadium. I mean, you know, I'm in the stadium right here, as you can see. And you could come here via boat. I mean, there's a few places that bring you close to a stadium, but none that bring you right on top of the stadium. I mean, look at these boats that are docked here. Look at that. You got the Bay Bridge right there. And you could dock up. And right out there, you see all the major liners going by. All the tankers, all that. San Francisco Bay. And I want to see the splash zone too, where the guys are in the kayaks. But look at this, you could just, nothing like it. Amazing. Highly recommend coming here, folks. Highly recommend it. And this is a really iconic thing right here. These seats are from the original Candlestick Park when the Giants moved out here. Well, actually, they played, let's see, 58. Okay, so they played for 2 years at the Seal Stadium because 58 was the first season they came here. But from 1960 to 99, they played here. And you're talking about the highlight, the creme de la creme of Willie Mays' career. And these are seats that were at that stadium. Gotta see. So here I am sitting in a Candlestick. Never thought I'd be sitting in a seat from Candlestick Park, but all things are possible, right? So really having fun with this. And check this out. If you didn't already know you're in San Francisco, they got these cable cars you could walk onto. You could sit and have your food off there. That's an authentic cable car. Look at that. That's an authentic San Francisco cable car. Are you feeling the urge to run Rice-A-Roni right now, the San Francisco treat? I don't know. You might be. Here you go. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. We're going to try to ride these during the week. At least give it a chance to ride one. Look at that. I'm not up on my Giants numbers as I should be, I guess, but I don't know if 44 is symbolic of a particular player. But I don't know. Okay, so we're in an area now called the Splash Zone. There's not too many of these guys out there tonight. There's two of them, as you can see. And what they do is, I forget what they charge for this, but you go out there in the kayak. I think there's been 245 or 50 home runs this year hit into the Splash Zone. And what they do is they go around in the kayak and the balls float, you know, because if you know how baseball's made, it pretty much floats. And they go over and they grab the baseball. But, oh, there's actually 3 people out there. So this particular guy down here is really smart in the kayak. He's got his radio on. So he knows, well, 4-second delay, but he knows pretty much when something's going to be hit out, or he hopes something's going to be hit out. That's a good idea. And when something is hit out, it's a mad scramble. We wouldn't be too mad tonight with these only 3 or 4 people out here, but still, that's a pretty good idea. So you got a lot of food choices in the stadium. You got Tony's Pizza. This is like a little alleyway that goes around the stadium. Bayside Brews. You got Bavarian Pretzels. Wow. Derby Grill. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel, see what it's gonna be. Just gonna show you our seats for tonight. We're in the club level, which is really good. $55 seats, really good. See everything. We're right behind home plate, pretty much. I mean, the only weird observation I could make, or 2 of them from the stadium, is that the out-of-town scoreboard is right there. Now, of course, you guys know I'm a Mets fan. They're playing Atlanta tonight. You can barely see what's going on. So, of course, on the Giants tonight, I'm rooting for Wilmer Flores. He used to play for the Mets, so I wanted the Giants to win, and Wilmer already got a double, so positive vibes going out to Wilmer Flores tonight. Yeah, so night is falling, and it's really pretty at night with all the neon. I love neon. Nice. So the Giants are down to their final out. It's up to Thairo Estrada to save the game for the Giants. Major League Pop. That's it. Game over. Arizona wins 3-2. So it was a really fun game. You know, it gets a little chilly here in San Francisco, so I had to don the Devil Dog hat, which kind of fits into the closest thing I had to the Giants orange. So no one said anything, so worked out really good. And so we'll see what we see going in. So it was a really nice experience here at Oracle Park. I highly recommend it. One of the things that I really liked about the park is that they're still paying homage to the heritage of the Giants. They have a lot of things around the park showing, like the New York. Let me show you. So this is just a photograph of the grounds crew, or rather the old Giants themselves fixing up the dirt, but you can see it's the New York Giants. So I think that's a really nice touch, and there's a lot of this stuff around the park, so it's always good to remember that kind of. There was always an old saying, if you want to know where you're going, you got to know where you've been. So I like that. It's a really good touch. What's really amazing, I saw this down at in Seahawks Stadium, CenturyLink, whatever it's called these days, Lumen Field, but at Oracle Park here, just like over there, you have all the seagulls come out at the end of the game. And the reason they're out is because everyone's leaving all their food out at the chairs. And these guys are having a feast. There's literally thousands of them here flying around. And as soon as the game ends, they come out. It's just incredible. Gotta love nature. Look at this. They're all over the place. Just a little thing, look at that. Everywhere the eye can see. So funny how things work out. Here's a famous photograph when the Giants first came. It was announced that they were leaving New York in end of 1957 and starting 58 season in San Francisco. How so many fans' hearts were broken in New York, and here it was. These kids were so happy, and people were so happy. You got to remember that in that year when the Dodgers and the Giants came over to the westernmost team was the St. Louis Cardinals in St. Louis, Missouri. So there was nothing west of Missouri, which is halfway in the middle of the country. So these fans were ecstatic to get 2 baseball teams out here. You know, it broke the hearts of the New York fans, especially the National League fans. But the good part that came from that was if that never happened, the Mets would never be around and I'd never be a Met fan. So my parents were National League fans. They were Dodger fans. We're taking the Giants second. Never liked the Yankees. So here we are. You know, it's Mets fans. So a little bit of history there for you. Hope you enjoyed that. And here's the famous crab costume. I was telling Kerry about this. 1984, the Giants were so bad, they came up with this awful mascot, and the idea was to have the fans focus the anger on him to take the idea off of a bad team. And it worked. They weren't crazy about him, but he's sure memorable, that's for sure. So this is really nice in here. This is probably my favorite part of the stadium, I'm thinking here. This is all like a historical walkthrough of all famous things for the San Francisco Giants and the New York Giants. A lot of stuff from the World Series from a couple of years ago, from 2012. You got lots of memorabilia in here. I'm not a big Peanuts fan, but there you go. Peanuts dressed up as Giants. 2002 World Series. And there you go, some more stuff here. Pretty cool. Will Clark, Will the Thrill. Lots of memorabilia. Really nice stadium. Have to say, really, really nice. They did it right. And here you go, more homage for the New York Giants. There's your New York Giants. You can see there a little more how the Mets colors came into being. Really nice. So even though the Giants lost tonight, it's like a little after party out here. I mean, we're out front, everybody's hanging out. Really, really nice park to come to. I highly recommend it. Everyone's very hospitable here. Guest service is really, really good. Nice people, nice crowd, fun for the kids, everything, a lot of things to do. Really recommend it. If you come to San Francisco, or you come in, if you want to do like I do, visit every single stadium in the Major League. I mean, I got a lot more to go, but this was a great one. I really wanted to cross this one off on the bucket list, and I did. And I would definitely come back to this stadium, absolutely 100%. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know a little bit long again, but wanted to show you everything. So until the next time, I love you guys. Love you, Matt. Please subscribe, and I'll see you real soon. Take care, folks. Good night from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Take care now. Play ball.